Hi guys, this is an out of character post, just explaining what happened at Otakon this year. Well, it was my first year, but just so my friends know what happened without me having to explain over and over and over again to different people. As you can see, I just got back from Otakon. I'm still in my cosplay and still have my little ID thing, which is Hetalia, which is awesome. Got to choose the badge that I wanted to get, and I got the Allied Forces. The first day was pretty uneventful. I saw like 7 rushes. One, which was amazing, he was covered in blood and he had blood on his scarf. I saw 6 Americas, 5 Misas, and got like 9 or 10 recognitions and compliments on my Mellow costume. I wasn't really with anyone, like I was with my brothers, but no one asked me to take a picture. Which it wasn't that crowded on Friday, very few people there. And while I was there, I bought my first item, which was Asakiku Dojinshi. It's all in Japanese and it's shonen, so not much going on, but still pretty cool. My second day was probably the best day of my life. Haley finally showed up. We were in the dealer's room when a Russia and Japan came up to us, and Haley was cosplaying as Canada and I was being America. And Russia starts talking to Canada, and throughout the whole day I'd been trying to steal her bear, and every time she gave me her bear to like take a picture or something, I'd pretend to lose it or something like that. So I was trying to sell it to Russia, and Russia was actually like taking out money to actually buy Kumajiro from her, and she was trying to grab it back from me, and I was like holding it above her head and stuff. And then I realized that Japan with her was Black Kiku, so I was just excited over that, and I didn't even realize, because we'd spent the whole day trying to look for a Russia and Japan group together, that I didn't even realize that it was a Russia and Japan until I started walking away and they were holding hands, and I was like, oh, wait, I need a picture of you guys. So then I got a picture of them, and I actually told them that I like Russia x Japan, and Russia says, she had an amazing Russian accent, she actually says to me, oh, so Japan's my bitch, duh? And so then she gets a picture of, her holding Japan's chin, and Japan was looking really annoyed about that, but it was clearly just in character, but it was amazing. We went to a Hetalia photo shoot earlier in the day, where as we were role-playing with a bunch of Americas and Canadas, like there was a group of Canadas who were just like talking, and they came and got Haley, and then I was being America and pretending not to know who they were. And then I was just talking with Haley and saying that I didn't know who Canada was, and then this random England cosplayer just jumps in and starts talking with us and getting all angry at me, which I thought was kind of funny, because even England didn't really, in the comics and stuff, he didn't really recognize Matthew either. And, oh, it was so amazing. If you click this link right here, I guess, yeah, here, you'll get a link to this amazing video by these cosplayers who were cosplaying France and England, called Paparazzi France or something like that, I think. And we actually met them, and like we recognized them there because we were talking to them, and then I realized, wait, are you guys from the paparazzi video? And they're like, yeah. So we got a picture of them, and that was really awesome. And we were actually walking around because we really didn't know what we wanted to do, and we stumbled across this Hetalia panel, because all we just see is like Hetalia episodes. So we walk in, and they're doing a premiere of the first 10 Hetalia episodes dubbed, which it was dubbed, so it wasn't that great, but it was still pretty funny. And there was a lot more cursing than in the Japanese, so I'm not sure what that was about. But then the voice actors came on, and they all introduced themselves, and a lot of them introduced themselves in their character's voice. And they had a question and answer session where someone asked the Russia to say something in Russia's voice, and he said, "Why are you all staring at me? Do you want to become one?" And they did this call, but it was really, really girly and high-pitched, like Russia's normal voice, and it was so hilarious. And now we're at today, which was I was being Mellow and Haley was being Near. And we went to a Death Note photo shoot for basically, like, half our time, where first of all, we were talking with Amikami before the photo shoot actually started, because we were the first ones there, and we ended up killing Haley, because I was trying to kill Near as Mellow, and then Mikami came up, and he was like, oh wait, I know his name, and he looked at his name and gave it to me, and then she kind of grabbed the Death Notes, and then we wrestled them back from her, and then we wrote her name down, and then she died. And oh yeah, then Amisa came in halfway through also, and she helped us. And then after that we went to the photo shoot, which was so much fun, because it was like, the Hetalia photo shoot was majorly crowded. This one was like 15 or 20 people. It wasn't that big, but that made it more fun, because we could get more photos in. And there was a Matt who came up to me, like, a Beyond came up to me and was like, hey, do you have a Matt? And I was like, no, but I could use one. And she's like, great, because my Matt could use a Mellow. And it was convenient because the Matt also liked Mellow X Matt. And so, you know, we were taking fan service pictures and stuff. And she actually, like, I was going to ask her, but then suddenly she just straps her arms around me. I'm like, oh, okay, that works, yeah. After that, we went to the artist's alley where I bought my new poster, which I kind of want to, like, draw something with RuJa here, but I don't want to ruin it. And let's see. Ah yes, yesterday I also bought Joan Vasquez stuff. At the Hetalia photo shoot, they gave out these. And when I was walking out of the artist alley for the very first time as America, this girl comes up to me and gives me this official America approval stamp thing, and which I'm keeping this because it's a cute little chibi. And let's see, what else do I have? Anyone watched the Hetalia Bridge series on YouTube? Because apparently the girls who made it was like handing out papers for it for the Hetalia people. And I have so many badges, like so many buttons that I bought. Here, I'll just take a picture of them later. I'm just getting them out right now. But so, yeah, that's what happens. If you have any other comments or anything, just comment down below. Oh, and if you want to see the pictures, there's public photo album, right? Here's a link to it. There. Alright, that was Otakon.